Hello and welcome to another FS22 mod review. We have in front of us the Lemken Solitair DT drills. So we've got two here, there's no difference between them. The difference is in the tractors on the front, it's to test something out. So, good bit of detail. We do have a disconnected cable here. Which I has a guess is ISO related connection for control box or ISO bus, which hasn't connected into anywhere. Maybe a sign of things to come in that the cable is there. So these are looking nicely detailed. Two rows of the scallop discs there, followed by some what I presume to be fertilizer coulters in there, with the cedar coulters at the back and tramline markers. Good set of tires on there, lots of hoses all detailed in, and just a nice looking drill. So the reason behind two tractors, the shop says it needs 200 horsepower, so it'd be wrong of me not to test the fact as to whether we can use it with 200 horsepower or not. So what we have here is the Axion 960, which we know will have more than enough power for the drill, but also the Axion 800, which is 205 horsepower. So we've got the drill unfolded on here so we can see a bit more detail to it. So a lot of detail in the metering units in the middle there. As you can see, very well detailed. It's taken a very long while to get all the hoses and pipes on here. So let's give this a test out and see what happens. Downhill I think will be fine. We are on the field to the left. We've got one through the back there what the John Deere is ploughing currently. So we could be trying it in direct drilling form and also behind the plough. So first things first, start it going. I've got GPS on the tractor, but I have not put the Proceed mod in. So we would put GPS in so we'd actually get a close look at what the drill's doing. So all seems to be working well. Lots of animation within the drill itself. Really probably shouldn't have turned train snapping off, or grid snapping off I should say. So this is the bit we'll test it. We'll just saw that. Otherwise that's going to get annoying. So going uphill. So there's 17k. 16. So 205 horsepower here. So 5 horsepower more than it says it needs. We know it's always been a very borderline before with horsepowers in the game on drills. So, one thing I can see there is we haven't got cultivation texture between the front discs and the cedar discs. That would be nice to see. Minor details, but the detail nonetheless. See how the markers line up as we come back up the field. Whether we're okay for centre. Just a little bit off centre marking there. It's right on the outside edge of it. That's about the only thing I can see was could get annoying from accuracy point of view is where the cultivation texture is in there. Well, I can't really see any issues to complain about with the drill. So we'll take the bigger one now, the bigger tractor. Set the same, haven't saved the course. So we'll see how this one does going down there. So those wheels went on the ground there for a moment. So I would imagine that this one should not lose any speed coming up the hill. Especially as the smaller 800 didn't really lose much either. I know it's not the steepest hill on the map we're testing it on, but a hill nonetheless. Just keep lifting the wheels off the ground there. So we're not losing speed with that tractor. Horsepower wise, it looks to be fairly well set up in that respect. So we're going to try out some ploughing now. Didn't try it too far with the drill unfolded in case we met one of the speedy cars. Running on cultivated land, no great problems with that. All working okay. So the drill and texture's in the right place, it's just we've got no cultivation textures in there. Right, so let's have a look in the shop at this drill now. We've tested it on both direct cultivations and was direct drilling and ploughing. Shop wise, it's got a hefty price tag. Yeah, £132,000 for a 6 metre drill against 120, 109 and well 67.5 plus 18 for those two. So no optional equipment with this drill. I did sort of have a look through to see if there's any sort of monitors as an option on here given the spare cable, but nothing I could see. So there we are, that is our Lemken Solitair DT. Nice drill. So the only thing I can really spot is lack of cultivation texture coming through here, but well worth a download. So that's where we'll leave this video for now. So I'll say thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.